Hello, and welcome to another super exciting edition of the Mental Clarity Masters Class, otherwise known as the Bears and the Bubbles, brought to you by Master Teacher Javon Michael Clark and his lovely wife, the singer and songwriter, poet and performer, mother and student. She is The Bridge, half of the Naked Girls singing sensation. Coming to the stage, Corinne.
I feel ecstatic, I feel alive, expecting, I'm flying high, no longer worried, my life's a breeze, I stop resisting, and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It 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 will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me.
I'm in the vortex and every girl around me on the green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and kind. Destined for greatness, man. Oh, stop. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. But back the block's not a game like Monopoly.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me
Yes,
down,
y'all, what you doing?
I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. I'm bubbling, you can't stop my dough. You can't stop my dough. You ain't gon' see no big bubbles. Walking around here, you can stop my dough, mama.
Daddy, auntie, uncle, fuck you, come on, y'all.
Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop craving myself. I stop craving myself. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. I stop craving myself. I stop craving myself. Put the bands in the bubble. I got my blue dot, y'all. Oh yeah.
Woo, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, thank you for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles Morning Show. I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on all four coasters. And you notice,
Man,
yes, we are here with a game plan. And that is to understand everything that Lester Baby, did we change his name? Burr has for us to put in our hand to use for our game plan, the tools, the pieces. What does that mean? You just stopped in and you don't know what it means to be green? Well, you need to go back to foundations, you see, because it wasn't so long that we had just visited it. So you need to go back, get it, foundations it, Netflix and chill it this weekend so you can catch back up so you won't be fucked up trying to learn how to play the game and catch up. DJ Longlegs jump right in with I'm Better Than You by the Naked Girls.
Hey, Twin.
Hey, my Chrissy, you ready? I'm gonna stop.
I'm better than you. It's my life. I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you.
I know this song.
They say that I am conceited. Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit. They say that I talk too loud, but when I rock the crowd, sit your black ass down. Tell 'em, girl. I can't. I do. I wake up just to make my own rules. I can't. I lose. I say the course to make my own move. I'm beautiful. I'm so hot, so green. I'm better than you. It's my life. I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you. See, I grew up thinking I was shit. Them motherfuckers can't fuck with this. See, I ain't trying to say I'm better than you. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm really had to be on my self-esteem to love myself now. I believe that confidence is what I want. 'Cause I can do whatever I want. She looked me in the mirror, I saw looking back. I didn't like her skin was too black. Mama said the black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. There is a light that I never used. I'm doing my own thing. When I look at my man, I don't say anything young. I'm beautiful. I'm so hot, so green. I'm better than you. It's my life. I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. And see, my mirror tells me I don't need all that. All them fake nails and fake hair, fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess. Not today.
Yes, not today. I ain't trying to do that fake mess. Not today, not today. Well, we are in 21 days of imagination. Oh, wow. The fun has just begun. We have to imagine something every day. Every day, what can you imagine? I journal, so I imagine where I want to see myself, what I want to do. I know in the past it has been hard, and then still my imagination is growing to see myself in places I've never been, I've never thought of, but to believe that what I see is real, to believe that what I'm seeing, tasting, touching, that is happening when I'm saying it. Like it needs to be that vivid and that real to you. Everybody doesn't have it. That's okay. That's what we're here for. But you have to be honest. You have to be truthful so that you can get the tools and the food you need. You know, what's the sense of going to school if you're not going to use the tools? Well, that's the problem. Some people don't use the tools. A lot of us don't put it all together. This is where, if you've been following since January, you start to put all the pieces together, utilize it collectively, not bits and pieces here and there. And so for me, I know I got this bag full of tools. Let me see how they are going in conjunction with each other, not just picking up one thing out of another. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Go back. Foundations just happened. So you don't know what green bubbles and pink bears are. What whose source is. What are green dots? Why are we saying fuck it? What is this yellow and pink all about? Who the fuck is Debbie? You know what I'm saying? How can accountability keep you damn high in heaven? Because we like saging, and saging to me is high. Like, what does that mean? Go back. Let alone, it's just if you want some shit to watch, there's just some good stuff. This is good stuff, but it actually works. So, and it's 21 Days of Imagination. We have been hashtagging. What do they think these hashtags mean? They are rampages. They are how you wild out, shout out. They are summaries. When you go back, you should be able to kind of pinpoint what this message was about based on what people are saying. So keep the hashtags up. I'm going to go through and read some after we come back with a manifestation that we've all seen coming into fruition. It is the Naked Girls album. We are living it in real time. You are watching us manifest this album. This album is something that is let's just say my 4-year-old self wanted to be in front of people singing, and I am getting that chance through not only Bears and Bubbles, but the manifestations of Shamika Michelle idea of Naked Girls. When you meshed the two, I just been 4 years old, walking down the yellow brick road, waiting, getting attached to my step twos, jumping, hopping, being in tune, trying to turn into the radio station, trying to figure out how to play this game that has made me not in resistance, even when you had contrast, and here I stand. And so that is a manifestation, and we are called, this is Black Widow Spider. We like to measure that with our horny meter, and that horny meter makes us happy strong. DJ Longlegs, hit us with Black Widow Spider, a manifestation of the Naked Girls. Yes.
I swing high from the crystal chandelier, from the wooden bedpost to the antique chair, I'm here and there. I got your ass out and I don't fucking care, and then I bite your head off and magically disappear. I know you wanna bum me.
Shamika Michelle, ladies and gentlemen.
Over and put it on me. You grab me, you want me, you're feeling me and my sexy ass. I know
Can y'all see her, man?
stop by the hourglass. You better be careful. This is where we'll spin out and grab you. Once my venom confines you, there ain't nothing that you can do. Sexual cannibal, and I will devour you. Get you jumping, but won't stop. Bumping, but don't stop. Bumping, hiding, stop. Attack with a spider. I got you running, I won't stop. Sneaking, hiding, stop. Humping and riding, stop. You'll attack with a spider. I'm watching you.
Black Widow Spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, the feeling, the killing. I'm wanting you.
You can't deny her.
I'm plotting, I'm jocking, I'm watching, I'm hunting you.
Black Widow Spider. Come on, y'all.
Ain't no fucking way you can deny her. Once you get beside her, she turns her fangs and digs deep down inside ya. Black Widow Spider, the object of every man's desire. Calling all men, mating season is in.
I got you jumping, but it won't stop. Bumping, but it don't stop. Humping, hiding, stop. Attack with a spider. I got you running, I won't stop. Sneaking, I don't stop. Humping and hiding, stop. You'll attack with a spider.
I'm watching you, Black Widow Spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, the feeling, the Humping and riding, I'm your black widow spider.
Yes, yes, yes. It won't stop. It don't stop. I can't stop. I'm a black widow spider. Yes, manifestations out your ass. Super chat. Thank you. If you missed yesterday, it was Total Women Tuesday. Please go over to Naked Girls TV and check me out. I have Devon up there. He's home. Just a couple of days, but it feels good for him to be home. He dropped a lot of nuggets, but he just had some real true conversation with his parents and gave us another outlook or inward look to the mind of the new adolescent. And he's also watching this Bears and Bubbles. It's a part of his life, the same way it's a part of ours, which is what I was talking about as far as making sure your kids understand this. You know, so I can text him and be like, oh shoot, it's 11:11. Now, I don't, the rampage and how he do it may be different, but he's paying attention to stuff. Or like teaching them how to, flip his board, speak things into existence and stuff like that. And for me, yesterday was a manifestation of things that have been deposited in him since he was like in the 5th grade. So, go back and check me out. Total Woman Tuesdays, each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Naked Girls TV. Again, we are in 21 days of imagination. I could have never imagined, or I never tried to imagine being on campus with my son. I could not have done that. I wouldn't even thought that I would have been on campus. And so sometimes you need a little help with that. That's what Burr is doing right now. He's giving us help on how to tap into imagination and use it in some exercises to be able to expand on it every day. When me and Lynn do the freestyle and we're talking about where we're going, that is making me imagine where I'm going to go. But every word I say in the freestyle, I'm trying to imagine the scene and tell you what I see. Imagine the scene and tell you what I see. So in real lifetime, you're seeing my imagination grow just with yours. We in this together. Okay? So you want to play, I want to play too. And we want Burr, or whatever his name is right now, to show us how to damn hit the ground running hard without a frown. So, without further ado, some know him as Grub, Guru, U-Rug, Clizzo, damn Ray, Lester baby, and now he's been saying Burr, and we like, yeah, and so we just gonna keep it going, and as that develop, change, shift, or stay the same, the game never changes. You have to play it or it will play you, and no matter who is in Lester Boom Boom Room, he has been committed to trying to teach you how to do you and stay blue. So DJ Longlegs, hit us on your ones and twos. Y'all know how we do. Stand up. Get your buckets up. Get your vibration up. Get your swipes up. Get your damn peacock feathers up. Get your spider legs down and move them all around or whatever. Damn. Get your crown. Get your hands. Shake it all around. Yeah. Hey. Ooh. Yeah. Come on, y'all ready? Hey. Cause ain't no party like a B&B party, cause the a fuck. I couldn't bubble jump and I was down with a slug. Don't give a fuck. Never gave a fuck. Cause when you give a fuck, you get fucked up. Don't give a fuck. Never give a fuck. You only gotta care about what's up with your blue dot. The blue dots around me and surrounding me. And that's why I be smiling and happy. Cause we damn be acting like 4-year-old girls. Playing ring around the rose and pulling up our skirts for boys. Pick up who I see you. That's the scumbags that are making you feel. You feel you, the you is me and me is we. We blue dots, we sisters, you see it. Damn, I keep going on and on and on. I never thought my imagination could go so strong. Let me close my eyes, let me think what that's wrong. Nothing's wrong, it's no wrong, happy.
So don't judge me. Don't judge me. She'll put it down. That's what the old lady used to say. I put it down on you. They ain't saying I put this pussy down on you. They say I take that dick down. Yeah. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Woo! What does that mean? Not a goddamn thing to me. It just means that I am going to cook me some goddamn macaroni and cheese, stuffing, homemade mashed potatoes and gravy, some homemade biscuits, and some fucking collard greens, and probably some fucking navy beans. That's what I'm eating for Thanksgiving. Then the boys here, I might make a fucking little turkey breast for them or something, on the grill or some shit. That's about it, goddamn. Other than that, I'ma drink me a lot of liquor, smoke me a lot of sage, fuck my wife 2-3 times that day, go out and play. I'ma be living, doing life on the stage. I don't give a fuck about no engine or no Native American, whatever the fuck they calling them. I don't give a goddamn about no goddamn engine in nobody. I do care about an engine. Imagination, I imagine, that's my image engine. So y'all better goddamn get with them engines. Cowboys and engines. Them motherfuckers had us running around making other black kids be Indians and we was white cowboys. We had a goddamn imagination back then. I'ma get into that shit. Them motherfuckers had your goddamn ass gone. Okay now, let me get into this. This shit is funny to me. Like Thanksgiving, now that's some imaginary shit. And we all get up we going shopping Thursday, Friday. Imagine that shit. How could I sit here and imagine myself going out and all that fucking traffic and all that hustle and bustle and be like, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let me get into the lesson. Hey, did y'all come in with words this morning?
We come with words?
This morning? Nobody had the foresight.
Or what?
Just come back in, start the goddamn class, put some goddamn words up. I know I said that yesterday. Words, like instead of coming this morning saying, what's up, did the class type some words this morning? Nobody? Let me look at the goddamn list, man. I'm supposed to have one goddamn egghead motherfucking hitter.
Oh, yeah, you got two.
Who?
Missed it. Amir.
Amir. Good job, Amir. Goddamn it. And who else?
Amir.
And who else?
Just Amir.
Goddamn Amir, you get the
You
goddamn
did it twice.
King of the Day award, dog. Goddamn, I believe his iPhone accidentally popped that son. Fucking Amir. Today's lesson is dedicated to you, brother, for being the only motherfucker in the class to think of a goddamn word. So at this point, can we get everybody to put up 2 quick words? My words for today, how I feel goddamn wonderfully alive. You got something going on in here.
Oh, so which one?
Just turn the overall music off. Or turn the headphones off. Stop the music. I feel wondrously alive. I feel boyishly happy. I feel goddamn savagely horny. Can we get you to put up 2 like that? That's an adverb and an adjective. Because the savagely horny. I feel horny, but savagely horny. I'm describing how horny I am. Savagely horny. I'm goddamn, what do I want to, monstrously expected. I'm putting my imagination on these words today. I'm doubling these motherfuckers up. I feel goddamn monstrously expected. Goddamn, nigga, I thought you felt expected. You feel monstrously expected. You goddamn right. I'm expecting that goddamn monster. My imagination done kicked in. I done went to goddamn bed after I watched some goddamn scary movies and seen some different kind of grammar, heard some different rhetoric. Now my logic done changed. Now I'm scared to go in here. I'm gonna piss in the bed because my logic said it's a monster outside. So I feel monstrously expected. You know how goddamn scared you laying there in the bed thinking that monster get your ass and you pull that goddamn cover over your head? Like the monster be like, them covers, I don't fuck with them. I can do anything, but I can't lift a goddamn fitted sheet up. I can't lift a sheet up. I used to get under the goddamn fitted sheet. You know how you be on the bed and you're under the sheet? I used to get so goddamn scared, I'd crawl up under the goddamn fitted sheet and the fitted sheet would be like a tent over top of me. And I'd be laying in that bitch like Blair Witch, snot running down my nose. Waiting to get fucked up. Goddamn Pinhead from Hellraiser gonna get my ass. Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael Myers, somebody coming to get my ass. Why? Because my goddamn images got my logic going. Now, my brothers had already told me these is goddamn movies and this ain't shit. Why you so goddamn scared, boy? This ain't no motherfucking movie. That's an actor. That ain't real blood. Stop being so fucking scared. Watch it. They gave me the logic I needed to watch the shit because I was scared to watch it. I won't go watch it. They gave me some grammar and rhetoric and made me not feel scared. Then when I watched the shit, the movie gave me the grammar and rhetoric to make me feel scared. My goddamn logic was bouncing back around on the same day. You see how my imagination can be fucked up? I saw myself watching a movie with my brothers. Yes! Screaming, laughing, and going to bed not even scared. I ain't even gonna be scared. My brother said this is a movie, that's fake blood. I ain't even gonna be scared. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna go to bed good. Watch this. That's what I felt. I saw myself watching goddamn Nightmare on Elm Street, taking my black ass to bed, getting up the next morning and saying, I didn't even get scared last night. I didn't even pee in the bed. That's what I saw myself. Because I'll piss on your goddamn ass in a minute when I get scared. Me and my motherfucking 2 brothers slept 3 in one bed. 2 at the foot, 1 in the head. That's what my grandma rhymed for us. 3 little boys in one bed. 2 at the foot and 1 at the head. To bed said sleep ahead. Not so soon said slow. Wait a while said greedy gut. Let's eat before we go. I was sleep ahead. I'm ready to go to bed. My brother Dirk, Boo Boo was slow. To bed said Javon. He's the sleep ahead. Not so soon said slow, which is James, the oldest one who wanted to stay up late and watch TV. And Derek was wait a while, said greedy gut, let's eat before we go. I've always been around rhyme. 3 little boys sleeping in the bed, chewing the foot, one at the head. To bed, the bed said sleep ahead. Not so soon, said slow. Wait a while, said greedy gut, let's eat before we go. How my grandma come up with that for her 3 grandsons? Ain't that some shit? But they knew I would piss on your goddamn ass. So they put me at the opposite end of them, at the foot. So if I piss, it won't get on their upper body. Nobody's upper body. And they imagine me pissing in the bed every night because they whoop my goddamn ass every night. You better not piss in the goddamn bed. But the reason I was pissing in the bed, they were scaring the fuck out of me every night. So they would give me one grandma rhetoric and logic. You better not piss in the goddamn bed. We gonna fuck your ass up. Boom, 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 boom. And I go to sleep. I ain't gonna piss in the bed. I imagine myself not pissing in the bed because I don't want to get fucked up some more in the morning. And then I go to sleep. And I might wake up in the middle of the night, got to pee. And I say to myself, I'm gonna get up and pee and not be scared in the dark because I don't want to get fucked up in the morning. Because that ass whooping was gonna be good because they're gonna give it to me every day. So I'm gonna do this, and I get ready to get from under the covers. And then I imagine that goddamn monster out there waiting on my goddamn ass, and I lay right there and get quiet. Cry. And all of a sudden you hear, I done got me a good piss on their ass. I get me a good big hard morning piss on their ass in the bed when I was a little boy. That's how shit used to be. I said all that to set you up to say your imagination is influenced back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And momentum is created, maintained, or destroyed based on imagination. Your motherfucking ass could be rocking and rolling through life. One bad fucking image. Stop. Your whole goddamn game plan. Oh my God. We was about to get married. Everything was going good. Everything was going goddamn smooth. But guess what? I was sitting here, and for some reason I woke up this morning and I was vibing the wrong way. And I got the vibing on distrust and mistrust and cheating and disbelief. And my head turned to the goddamn 108.3 mistrust frequency. And when I turned to the mistrust frequency, I started receiving images of mistrust. And the source sent me an image that said, when you don't trust nobody, you got to go through their phone and find it out. So you see the image of you looking through their phone, finding out some good information that you needed, that you thought was going to make you trust him more. No one goes through anybody's phone imagining, I bet you I'm going to find some shit where some bitches text him, they pussy and ask him to fuck, and he going to be like, nah, yo, I'm a committed man. I'll never do that. You ain't imagining you going to look for that. You're looking for confirmation to the image you've already had. I'll give you a perfect example. I went to this meet and greet thing where me and Chris was at, and you know, everybody kind of know us from Facebook, and everybody like, some people love us as a couple, some people like they think they the shit. So when we got there, when we first sat down, the first thing this one chick does is, as we're talking, when I finally say something, the first thing she does is vehemently disagree with me. I'm like, cool. She said, what do you think about that? I said, I don't think nothing about that. I gave my opinion on this question, and that was my opinion. My opinion is my opinion. So the way my mind works, my opinion and my rhetoric and my grammar and my logic is mine. That will never be changed. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn opinion and nobody's fucking opinion. I didn't say it that way. She gave us, she said, what do you think about that? I said, you know, you're entitled to your opinion. You know, it don't really affect me. I don't think none about it. You know, you're so arrogant. I said, listen here, sister. You obviously expect me to be one way. So you already treated me that way, off dig. You already didn't imagine me being one way. You didn't imagine had this fucking confrontation with me where you put me in my fucking place. And that's what you coming in here to do. That's what your vibe is. You're tuned into that frequency because everybody in the room is looking at you like you crazy. No, I'm not. I said, hey, room, do it seem like she got something against me and we just met her? Everybody was like, well, you know, we ain't trying to be funny, but it did seem like you just attacked her. Then she got mad, got up and left the whole goddamn function. She got mad. Y'all defending him. See what it is? Somebody get a little Facebook fame and y'all, I'm out of here. Goddamn. It was easier for her and the vibration she was in, meaning I want to be right, which is the same thing. I don't want to be wrong. So if I don't want to be right and I don't want to be wrong, I have to tune into the frequency of stubbornness and fucking stupidness. And guess what you do? You imagine everybody in this party, over 50 individuals, has chosen to align with Javon against me. They predetermined to do that. And the only way they could have predetermined to do that was they already knew and they were psychic that I was going to come in here and attack this man. And they had already said, look, when the girl get here that don't nobody know, she going to attack Javon. And when Javon say he's being attacked, all 50 of us going to agree with Javon so she can get mad enough to leave. Ain't that some goddamn foolishness? Ain't nobody goddamn know you was going to attack me. So when everybody said, it do look like you attacked him, that's when that grammar that we said, it do look like you attacked him. And the rhetoric, some people gave their rhetoric, yeah, he hadn't said nothing to you. He won't talk to you specifically. Why when you finish your question, you asked him what he think? Why was you such an attitude? Why was you breathing hard? Everybody was giving her all their rhetoric to say, yo, it looked like you attacked this man. But her logic couldn't be, I attacked this man. Because she had seen an image of her coming there attacking me, putting me in my fucking place. And it didn't go down like that. So what we have to do is, we have to make images for our alignment. Understand this. We make images for our alignment. The thing that we want to be aligned to, we make images for that. How do we make images for that? We just choose to feel like that. Now let's get into the lesson. The white man didn't want to be seen as a fucking murdering son of a bitch. So he made images for his alignment. And then when he decided to let you know I'm a murdering son of a bitch, I let you know. So remember this? As a kid, I remember putting my hand on a fucking piece of paper and tracing my hand. Once I got my cute little hand traced, I cut some shit out and put some feathers on my hand and made a goddamn turkey. That motherfucker was cool. One of the first things I ever made in school, kindergarten. That was some dope shit because we were so poor. My mama didn't expose us to shit like scissors. You got your goddamn ass beat for touching some scissors in a black house. We didn't have the little plastic scissors with the blue and white and the little pink for the girls. We didn't have that. You get your goddamn ass to all the motherfucking pieces for fucking with some goddamn. What the fuck wrong with you? You gonna stab somebody? What you wanna shock yourself, stick yourself in the locket, sock it like Bailey off goddamn Women of Brewster Place? What the fuck wrong with you? So I didn't have scissors. We won't fucking with no goddamn glue because that just won't gonna be bought. So when I got to kindergarten, each day that I got construction paper, I was fucking geeked. Something for my mind to create with. Go over there in each cubby, and every day, everybody got to get 4 pieces of construction paper. Yellow, brown, green, and red. Ooh-wee! And my goddamn scissors and my goddamn pencils. And we could do so much, and I would see other kids do shit they had learned. So I was just a goddamn drawer, and cut out my little shape. That's all my mind could do. Because I never had no scissors and all that shit. Draw and cut. Then I look over there at the little girl. She done drew her a star. Cut the star out. Put it on top of another color. Now she got a double color. Then she took her star that she cut out and taped it to the goddamn thing. She done made a picture frame and drew herself in it. I said, how this bitch be so smart? She's manipulating the fuck out of these scissors and crayons and shit. And I went to the teacher crying. I literally cried. I said, well, I don't know how to do what they know how to do. Because I was always had an imagination. I wanted to be good. Well, she said, baby, they just doing what they mind telling them to do. Do what your mind tell you to do. And I was fucked up because I hadn't seen nobody do different shit. Cut a sheet of paper in half. Put that on top of another sheet of paper. Fold it, bend it, twist it, cut it, and fold it enough, then open it up. Make it look like something. That motherfucker was doing so much goddamn shit. I had to borrow from their imagination until I can get down. Then I became the #1 motherfucker because I just stole everybody's idea. And I'm going to put Gina's in there, Tom's in there, Phil's in there, da, da, da. And they said, Javon, your imagination is flourishing. I'm like, yeah, damn sure is. I'm cheating off everybody in this motherfucker. Because all of them was doing this shit better than me from day one. So I'd rather borrow their ideas than use my own fucking head. And that's what we do every day. We borrow somebody else's idea. We borrow somebody else's thought. We rip some shit off just so we can fucking look like we kind of. We get up in the morning. We go to goddamn Tony Gasson's, the fuck boy quote of the day, the stupid bitch quote of the day. Women, before you let a new man into your heart, make sure you wash the dishes and clean out the sink on your old relationship. And a bitch look at that and be like, that's some dope shit. She just juxtaposed relationships and starting all over to cleaning up the kitchen. Child, that's some dope shit. Watch this. Let me read that again. Sisters, before you move on into a new relationship, make sure you've washed the dishes and cleaned out the sink on your old relationship. And then she say some shit like, sisters, before you move on to your next relationship, make sure you flush the stool and wipe the bathroom sink off. Just took somebody else's shit, remixed it because you can't have no imagination. That's as far as you can go. The sink, bathroom. We was talking about the sink in the kitchen. Can you go in here and get you some goddamn creative shit like this? Bessie Bubblies! Do you remember being in the kindergarten and you traced your hand and you took this construction paper and you made a turkey? And I went home a proud motherfucker. Blink, blink, and that bitch was flacking in the wind. My turkey. Turkey, 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 turkey. I made me a turkey. And then when we finished making the turkey, they said, now we got a special treat for you. What's that? What can be cooler than making a fucking turkey that's green, yellow, red, and goddamn brown? And I got a gobble thing on the chin of mine. Because I'm putting a chicken on the motherfucker. I done put a chicken ground on his head. I made that motherfucker a chicken. We were going to eat that motherfucker up. I said, what could be cooler than making a turkey? We got a sheet of black construction paper and a sheet of white. This is a prize. Color it, cut it out by the numbers, fold it like we tell you to make it, and guess what? It'll be a surprise. I thought I had did mine wrong because I always like to put my shit together fast. I cut my shit, colored it, taped it up, and when I got finished with it, I said, goddamn hat with a white thing in the middle. This some dope shit. I said, teacher, is this a bow? She said, no, baby, that ain't no bow. I had the bitch upside down so it looked like a goddamn bow. She said, what do you think it is? I said, a real deep bow. So my grandma keeps shit in. She said, no, look at the buckle on the front. I said, what? She said, it's a hat, Javon. I said, a hat? She said, yeah, a pilgrim hat. Put it on your head. You're a pilgrim. You got you a turkey. I said, oh shit, film with a motherfucking turkey. My imagination. The grandma pilgrim, Rhetoric, turkey and pilgrim go together. What's this all about? It's Thanksgiving. What happened? Oh, first, the Indians were here in America. Pilgrims came over with the hats like you got on. We made a little hat and a little belt. We had a black belt, pilgrim belt, and a little pilgrim hat. And they came over in their pilgrim hat and their pilgrim belt, and they was lost and they was hungry. And the Indians gave them some of your turkey. I'm like, oh shit, I got to eat the turkey with my hat on, and then it was cold. They saved my life. Then after Thanksgiving and Christmas, you come back the first of the year. You remember that pilgrim shit we told y'all? Yeah. They fucked them Indians up and took their shit. Oh no! What? I thought I was a white pilgrim like the man on the Quaker Oats box, because that's what I seen. The closest thing to a fucking pilgrim hat was the Quaker Oats box. And that's how education goes, because when you think about it, a pilgrim is just an early settler, a Puritan who is actually a Quaker, the motherfuckers that's still living that lifestyle now. So I was on to some shit. I knew I was fucking educated early. I said, that's the man on the oatmeal box. She said, Javon, he looked like him, and that's very close, but it's not quite. But she was telling me, boy, that motherfucking teacher said, boy, you a bad motherfucker to be a poor kid from the goddamn hood, and the first time you make a pilgrim hat, as fucked up as your shit is, you think it's a bowl, but once I tell you a hat, you said, that's what the man on the oatmeal box wear. I know what a pilgrim is now. Instantly, my mind said, oh, that's why I got this black belt on. I need a white jacket, a black jacket, a white shirt, give me a goddamn hat, I'm a pilgrim. And it looked like Abraham Lincoln too. How did I feel? When I first realized it, I felt sad. Wow, I'm a pilgrim. I took that goddamn turkey from them folks. I was sad. Then I got to thinking. I took the turkey. I ate good. I was the pilgrim. I fucked the Indian up. Yeah, we eat turkey every year. So my grandma cooked turkey, so the pilgrims fucking the Indians up must have been a good thing, because ain't nothing like my grandma's goddamn turkey with stuffing and gravy. So think as a child, I know now a turkey got to do with somebody fucking somebody up, taking their land and kicking their goddamn ass. And I'm like, can't wait to celebrate that right there. Because my grandma cooked good turkey. Now, my grandma's turkey would have been dry or nasty. I might have been like, huh. Or if I grew up in a family that didn't eat meat, I'd have been like, the pilgrims took the turkey. And they said, fuck turkey. We don't eat that turkey. They was fucking folks up. But when I go home and told the pilgrim story, and grandma got a big ass turkey stuffing on the table, she said, yeah, that's right, baby. The pilgrims did eat with the Indians. That's why I still do this shit today. She can't look at me and say, boy, let me tell you about this goddamn fucked up shit. She ain't even know. And then right after that, now that you got my heart thirsty for blood, and then taught me as a little black boy, that ain't nothing wrong with fucking motherfuckers up with your hat on and your belt so you can get some turkey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now I'm walking around, I'm a goddamn pilgrim. And I'm fucking Indians up. Anybody I see I don't like, he an Indian. Little boys in my neighborhood ain't like, Derek, look at them Indians up there. He said, let's go pilgrim their ass, pilgrim. And John Wayne used to say, pilgrim, pilgrim. So to us, we was some goddamn Puritan motherfuckers, some pilgrim motherfuckers, fucking up Indians. And we'll go jump some little boys and leave and kick their ass and be like, pilgrim when we leave. Pilgrim, baby. 1861. Pilgrim, bitch, 1556. 1608 Pilgrim. Nina Pinto, Santa Maria. We felt good about that shit. We was kicking them boys' ass and putting history on it. And then right after that, they said, now that's when we first came to America and had our first Thanksgiving. But let me tell you what we was thankful for. We was finna go get us some y'all. What you mean? Black slaves? What's the slaves? Open your book. And they showed us a video of a motherfucker back fucked up first. Oh, that looked like the webs my mama put on me. Just a whole lot goddamn worse. That's what happened to y'all. Now I'm like, oh shit, who did that to us? And the teacher said, pilgrims. I said, oh shit. Now my imagination is all fucked up. My rhetoric has been changed. Now my fucking logic has been changed. I went from thinking it's cool to be a pilgrim to fuck motherfuckers up to looking at the other white kids in my class and say, y'all the real pilgrims. Y'all the real pilgrims. I fucked this little white boy up that day. And from that point right there, those images created momentum in me to hate white folks up until I woke up about 7-8 years ago. I hated a white son bitch up until about 7 years ago. Because you told me that you fucked up Indians, took their turkey, then fucked me up, made me come over here and catch the goddamn turkey and kill it and put some stuff in it for next year. You a bad man, you white man. You fucked me up. You got me on the momentum of hate. You got me on the momentum of thinking white folks was better than me. You got me on the momentum of thinking that they were smarter than me. You got me on such a fucked up momentum. You got me on a momentum to think the only way I can make it in life is to follow the white folks plan. College, get a job. You got my momentum fucked up with that early story. And then you told me, after you confused me, okay, you told me in school the pilgrims fucked the Indians up, you fucked the slaves up, okay, that's cool. Then you hit me with the Disney shit. Nah, it didn't happen quite like that for the children. What happened? Oh, John Smith was a white man, got off the boat. He seen the baddest, most beautiful Indian, most beautiful lady named Pocahontas. Now, she grew up around chiefs and people that, around her people and her culture that were strong and fast and could ride horses and were warriors that were her same skin color and spoke her same language and everything. But when Pocahontas looked up and saw the white guy coming from across the water with the beard on the horse that she'd never seen, she was like, oh, I'm in love with him. I want to fuck him. I want to procreate with him. I'm engaged to Tonto and Chief Sitting Bull. They fighting over me right now. But that white guy I've never seen, I don't even understand this language. He was like, excuse me, you're beautiful. She was like, I don't really get what you're saying, but it makes me want to fuck you. And then he took Pocahontas to the Indian chief's house and asked to marry her. The Indian chief was like, sure. My daughter would do a whole lot better with y'all strangers. More like, who is that brown-skinned motherfucker right there with that black hair? I ain't never seen a bitch look like that, Bob. What you think about that? I'm John Smith. I'm the captain of this ship. Shotgun on her. He said shotgun on her. That's where the word shotgun came from. Meaning shotgun on her. Meaning I'm going to put my goddamn shotgun dead to your face if you try to fuck with that brown-skinned, black-haired bitch over there. That's mine. He said, damn, shotgun. Shotgun on driving the boat on the way back. He was like, you got me. You can drive the boat back to England, but goddamn it, I'm got shotgun on that bitch over there. They get off the fucking boat. He takes the motherfucker. He said, man, let me tell you something. I need y'all to write in the books that these motherfuckers are savages and they ain't no good. They animals. And the guy said, well, why are you looking at the bitch so hard? Is she a savage? You ain't gonna fuck with her, is you? He said, man, we already fucking dogs and cows and shit. You think I ain't gonna fuck that human got 2 legs, 2 arms like me? We just saying this savage shit for rhetoric. For grammar. To change logic. We want to change white folks' logic in the future. Black folks are monkeys, apes, savages. Look at all this grammar. Look at all this rhetoric. So white folks will say, well, it's logical for us to enslave them and not be sad when you hang them from fucking trees because they monkeys. They animals. They less than humans. Right? They want their people to think that. Then they go say, put my child on their nipple. I know that make them motherfuckers strong. Put my child on their nipple. After you say all this shit to your people so they'll hate us and want to kill us, you sneak and goddamn breastfeed. Because the poor white folks that they was trying to trick couldn't afford no slaves. So the white folks, they never get to saw that. Imagine a white person walking up and seeing that shit. And they had never seen that shit. I'm giving you a little imagination. White folks think that the poor white folks ain't got no slaves. They think that slaves are animals and shit. And they walking past their cousin's house who owns some slaves for the first time, and he look up and see the slave nursing the white baby. That's how bitch lost his goddamn mind. That's how the Klan was informed. No! Ah! Get my goddamn nation, nigga! You animal motherfucker! What's wrong? Feel her hand! Yard boss! Somebody get out here and beat this nigga! She got my niece, cousin, latched on her titty! She gonna kill her! Slave master come out here. What you doing? What you doing? She over there gonna poison her. Man. We fucking these bitches, man. They got some good pussy, bro. These bitches got some good pussy, man. They breastfeeding our kids. It's making our kids strong. Second generation. My second generation grandson dick 4 inches now because we've been breeding them. We used to have 2-inch dicks. They bred blacks to whites for 400 years. Now they got 4-inch dicks. They really, right now, they working on their 4.5 inch. That's why they adopted all these black babies. For every 200 years, they get 1.5 inches of dick. Then they got what they call a leap inch. At year 600, they get a inch and 3/4. They say, well, I'm going on my leap inch. DNA, I'm just fucking with you. But they didn't have that. That's their imagination. That's their rhetoric. That's the momentum. That's what it's all about. Momentum, imagination, rhetoric. Momentum, imagination, rhetoric. Grammar, words, rhetoric. What is rhetoric? I'm giving you a picture. Your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet. Thundering, shaking the concrete. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering beat. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Oh, I painted a great picture. Chris, when the song come on, I swing high from the crystal chandelier. From the wooden bedpost to the antique chair, I'm here then there. I got your ass tied up and I don't fucking care. And then I bite your head off and magically disappear. Some of y'all motherfuckers ain't even listening at the words. But when you listen at the words, you get the imagery. Black Widow Spider. I swing high from the crystal chandelier. We in a nice place with a crystal chandelier, and I got a web, and I can swing back and forth. So much so that I'm so agile and smooth that I can swing back and forth from the crystal chandelier to the wooden bedpost to the antique chair. I'm here, then there. I'm goddamn swinging all around this room. I'm Spider Woman. I'm a spider. I swing high from the crystal chandelier, from the wooden bedpost to the antique chair. I'm here and there. Then she said, I got your ass tied up. I imagine a man sitting here with a fucking web around him while a spider jump around the room. I'm finna eat your ass. I got your ass tied up. And he opens his mouth. And I don't fucking care. And then she said, and then I bite your fucking head off, then spin a web and get out. And magically disappear. Then Shamika said, I know you wanna bone me. You wanna come over and put it on me. You want me, you're feeling, you're dealing with my sexy abs. I know you see me, skin is dark, body hourglass. That's a spider. You better be careful. Then Chris said, you better be careful. This web will spin out and grab you. Because once my venom confines you, There is nothing that you can do, sexual cannibal, and I will devour you. Shamika took the first verse and sung the poem. I swing, swing high. Y'all motherfuckers don't even see what we in here doing. They'll get it once they get the music and it's done. But the image, the imagery, the very thing that motherfucking black people kind of dread is spiders, and they've always told us a black widow will kill your ass. The black widow waits to mate with the male spider, then bites his fucking head off before he can get away. That's such imagery. But I'm the type of motherfucker that says, where's that at? Where's the bitch that's bad enough to take this dick? And not only when I'm stabbing this dick to her ass, right before I get ready to come and she get ready to come, she got enough fucking grit and gall and savagery in her that said, nigga, I'm finna fucking kill you. Where that bitch at? I want her. Any other man will say, I'm scared, I don't want that. That's too much of an image. You know why they want nothing to me? Because I'm a goddamn black snake. So when I see a black with a spider, I'm like, unlike everybody else, my snake dick get hard. Everybody else scared of your black ass. That red hourglass on your back is the thing we've been told about to feel. But guess what? That's the very thing I desire. Come at me with that spider shit. I'm a snake. I'ma fuck you. I'ma let you do everything that black widow spiders do. And at the very second that you say you're gonna bite my head off, I look at you dead in your face and say, stop. That don't work on me. So when we get ready to make this song, I'm sitting in the studio vibrating without them. Dun, 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 doo, doo, doo. Play that shit. Pull that motherfucking black widow spider up real quick. They got to see the imagery. Because I need to show them what imagination is. Imagery. Fuck them. I'm talking about me right now. Show you how imagery, vibration leads to frequency, to images, to momentum, to manifestations. If you don't get this, drop off the fucking face of the earth. What's wrong? Start it from the very fucking beginning and turn it up. Turn it up.
I swing, swing high from the crystal chandelier. Going with a bedpost to the antique chair right here and there. I got your ass tied and I don't fucking care. And then I'll bite your head off and magically disappear. I know you want me. You wanna come over.
Turn it down just a little bit.
You grab me, you want me, you're feeling me and my sexy ass. I know you see my skin is dark, body hourglass. You better be careful. This is where we'll spin out.
I wanted some eerie, like a spider walking into the fucking room.
There ain't nothing that you can do sexual.
But I wanted a groove for a bitch to hump that. That's a bite. So as I'm sitting here in the studio vibrating to this motherfucker, drinking a little liquor on some sage, the beat made me feel like a fucking black with a spider coming to get me. And I'm death scared of spiders in real life. And then I said to myself, Shamika and Chris, if I can get an idea of a black woman being a black with a spider, one of the most feared things that wants to mate but will kill at the end, but so seductive and alluring that that she's in control, turn it down now.
Ain't no fucking way.
I can empower a black woman. Feminism #5, the title of the album said, when you want a man and desire, but you don't need his black ass to live. That's a spider. I want a mate, and I desire a mate. And I'm alluring, sexy, and sultry to get that mate. But guess what? I'll kill your fucking ass. I don't need your black ass to live. So that's a man sitting in here vibrating on my own on some sexy shit. I would love for 2 motherfucking savage bitch spiders to come right in this studio and put some pussy and some head on me right now. And then that's where that come from. And then what happens is that vibration tuned me into a frequency, Black Widow Spider. And I said, my mind just kept hearing, Black Widow Spider, and Chris' voice. And then I hear Shamika say, dun, 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 dun. So then when they come here and we sit in the studio, I said, I got an idea for a song called Black Widow Spider. Kind of like saying this, that, and the other. They like, yeah, we get it. I said, well, I'm finna go roll up some more sage, take me a shit. When I came back in the room, they had wrote the fucking song. I took my vibe of horniness, made that beat, tuned into a frequency, got some images and some words. Then I transferred it to them, walked out. And they came up with, I know you wanna bone me, don't Black Widow Spider, ain't no fucking way you can deny her. And that is a song that gets y'all day going. And that bitch is gonna be like Rihanna and Beyonce for long. I had a sexy vibe of a Black Widow Spider. I wanted to be attacked by a woman and ravished by a woman with no fear. The type of woman that soon as you get in her car or she get in your car and your first time meeting her and y'all got an attraction so strong, you say, hey, what's up? And she grab your zipper and start eating that dick right then. I wanted to feel like that. So that's where that idea come from. I turned into that vibe, that feeling, turned into that frequency. Where that savage bitch at? Oh, images of a spider destroying her mate. Black Widow Spider. Yeah, that's what I like. Well, damn. If Chris and Shamika make a song, Black Widow Spider, that would empower women and let women say, you know what? It ain't so bad to fuck when I get ready. That's all it's saying. Stop fucking lying to men. Stop acting like you in love. Stop putting motherfuckers on your car insurance. Stop all that shit. Bitch, you're a Black Widow Spider. Ain't nothing wrong with get some dick and cutting this nigga head off, letting it go. Do they get that? Do y'all think they really can get that? So I tuned into that vibration. The frequency sent me the images of a Black Widow Spider. I got those images. Those images turned to Shamika and Chris on stage. I told them about it. That momentum jumped into their momentum. We drank some beer. We recorded a fucking song. And every morning we got a song. Do y'all understand that? Soon that song is going to be making us millions of dollars. I'm going to take that money, that momentum, and build a school and do all other things. Y'all life going to be changed by it. If you don't get that, goddammit, what's the deal? The problem is this. You motherfuckers will not sit down and feel good. You won't use your imagination. Every time I come in here to make a song, the first thing I got to do is this. No resistance. Resistance is motherfucking not being in the right vibe. I came in here, I got my motherfucking liquor, I had my sage, I found that instrument, sounded eerie. When it sounded eerie, I said, damn, that sounded eerie, that sounded sexy. I wasn't ashamed to put my motherfucking hand in my pants, adjust my dick like I needed to, and before I knew it, that bitch was hard. I got into the right vibration, tuned into the right frequency, I got the images. From the images there, I took those images, told that grammar and rhetoric to Shamika and Chris. My grammar and rhetoric about my images and the vibration made sense to them, and they said it's logical for us to make this song. They could have said, I don't want to be no spider. I convinced them. They wrote a great fucking song. Now the momentum is gonna move. Do y'all get that? So the problem is, you're scared to sit there and feel good. You don't know how to sit there and feel good. Find something that makes you feel good. When you're in a good vibration, images are coming. You don't have a fucking clue what they are, as long as you got a good vibration. Wrap this bitch up like a motherfucking burrito.
Great lesson, great lesson. Oh man, that's what I was thinking. I was like, damn. So I think about my imagination. I think too though sometimes in writing stuff that you know how to write. So for me, I'm very descriptive on what I can see. And I can see, I swing high from a crystal chandelier, from the wooden bedpost to the antique chair here. Like I can see that when I wrote that. But like say for example, then like let's just say, how far can you push your imagination? What does the chandelier look like? Like what's the shapes? Is it like, you know, when the chandelier makes like sound when it's, you know, in the, like a chiming sound? What does that sound like? What color are the walls? What's the smell? How hot is it? How cool is it? You know, just all those extra things. How much more can you dig? So now I'm in a dig deeper. You gotta go deeper. You just gotta go deeper, and every time you do it, it's better. So that was good for me to just even hear him say it back. Anyway, Amir, thank you for the offer. I'm definitely gonna hit you up with that because I'm in the editing class right now. Might need some help tonight.
She said she had a dream about me and Chris.
Who said that?
How you look? How you look?
I'm
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Oh. Hey. So we got a dream every day. Yes, who I see myself on stage is Billie Holiday. Red flower, a piano. With a man, his hair slicked back with a thin mustachio. Oh yeah, swinging from the trees. I remember strange fruit and the way she cried at what she sees. Hey, so get your country boy detox, you know, by J. Clark products for sure. Then take your ass over to the Naked Girls Facebook, yo, and get cussed the fuck out by Dr. O. She gonna hit you with the blue juice and give you some vegan meal prep and say, next step is Shamika Michelle's Keep It Naked and get your alumni. It'll feel your vibe and make you feel alive, and it'll keep you real good until feminism number 5. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Join me tonight for Wind Down Wednesday. I'm the host, you know what's up. DJ Longlegs, take us out. But don't forget about the open books. We getting scummy. We're telling you what it's all about. Go to Coley's page. He's mastering education of the black love that we're trying to keep together over in Open Books. Thank you for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles. And so back tomorrow morning, 7:45 when it starts all over. Come on, DJ Lonely.
Y'all know what time it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We passing the collection plate so you can spend your dime where you spend your mind. So you can break bread where you fuel your head. So you can super chat when you like that. Or you can find us online when you're ready to invest at paypal.me/Javon Clark. And before we leave you here coming live from way in outer space from that place we call Clark Studios, we want to remind you on this special occasion, holiday time you spending with your family, to stay green and keep it bubbling, baby!
Keep it bubbling. Keep it bubbling, baby. Keep it bubbling, baby. Keep it bubbling, baby. Keep it bubbling, baby. Hey, hey, hey.